Welcome back to Create Your Future with Amanda. I'm Amanda, and today I want to share something with you, something I think that we all actually go through. And it hit me when I was driving down the road today. The last few days, I was thinking, I want to create more things in my life. I'm not happy where I'm at. And I thought to myself, and I had that feeling of being not happy where I'm at for a couple of days. And I was like, okay, this is just, I'm not happy where I'm at. I want so many other things. But then all of a sudden it dawned on me today when I was driving. I said, you know what? I was like, what I have today is what I actually wanted a year ago. And now I've got it. And now all of a sudden it isn't good enough. And I was like, So all of a sudden I feel really good because I changed my perception from what I have now not being good enough to actually looking back and saying, I didn't have this last year. And now I have it. That's awesome. I did it. Now, is there anything wrong with wanting to create more things? No. But where I think it was tripping me up, and it trips a lot of us up, is just that default negative thinking that because we have what we want now, we have it. We wanted it a year ago, we got it now, but all of a sudden it isn't good enough. So it's almost like chasing a carrot, on a treadmill. It's like, oh, I got to catch that carrot. I got to catch that carrot. Well, I caught the carrot, but my mind just automatically went straight to the negative thinking. It isn't good enough. It isn't good enough. And the one saying I think that really resonates in this situation is, remember when you only wanted what you have now? Yeah. So I was like, whoa. Instead of looking at where I'm at as not being good enough because I want something different and thinking there's something wrong with me because I want more of what I've got in my life, more of the beautiful things, I started looking at it like, hey, you know what? I got what I wanted last year. And all of a sudden, just changing that one thought gives me hope and the energy to create what I want tomorrow. And I can do it because what I wanted last year, I have now. So it was really amazing. And it just got me thinking, it's so easy to think of the negative. That's the easy way out. The easy way out is to think of the negative. To say, you know what, put away on everything. To think of the negative. Yet, the positive thinking, it's hard. It takes work. If you're in the habit of thinking negative, which a lot of us are, it takes work. I mean, I've been at the law of attraction for many, many, many years, and I'm really good at creating things in my life, and I love it. But even I had 3 days of being in this little bit of a rut, right? It's okay. It happens. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with you. And you can change it. And all it takes is just changing your thoughts right now in the moment and changing the way we look at a situation. So instead of not being happy with what you have right now, just think of back when you didn't have what you have right now and how you wanted what you have right now. And start looking at it as an accomplishment of where you are right now. And then that accomplishment will spring you forward to accomplish more things. It's all on the how we look at things. So anyways, no matter where you are right now, I get it. Positive thinking is not the easiest. It takes time, it takes work, it takes dedication. And it's okay if you decide that you don't want to think positive for a little while or whatever. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing. I think that's the other big thing, as we think that there's something wrong with us. Like, what do we need to do? What do we need to change? Well, you know what? You're perfect the way you are, and you only need to change something if you want to change something. Anyways, that was my little speech today. I had this little thought in the car, and I wanted to share it with you because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has those thoughts. Anyways, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please go ahead, put a comment down below for any videos you'd like to see in the future. And yeah, love y'all.